Chris Nareko here. Welcome to today's second basic strength workout. We are going to be doing a timed workout today so we can focus on form. You can focus on my cues, breathing, where you should be bending, how you should be squeezing, all that fun stuff. We are going to do 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 10 different exercises, 2 rounds, making your workout a total of 20 minutes today. If you want to push, when you finish the workout, you can hit play again and do it twice for 40 minutes. Practice makes perfect. What we need today are 5-pound dumbbells, a mat, and your chair. That's it. I'm ready, are you? Let's get started. Hit the music. And the timer. The first thing that we're going to start with are plies, so grab your dumbbells. 3 or 5 pounds, you can grab water bottles or soup cans, or you can try it without the weight if you're very, very beginner and just starting out. So here we go. Your feet are going to be wide. Your toes are going to be at their natural turnout. Your knees are going to bend over your toes out to the sides, and you're going to come all the way up and squeeze. You want your abs tight, your back long, and an imaginary string pulling you up through the top of your head up towards the ceiling. So you're going to pull up as you bend down. I'm making 2 right angles with my legs. My knees are going out over my toes, and I'm also keeping my back nice and straight, so I'm not going forward like this. I want to think of my back going down and up a wall, nice and straight, and then squeezing those legs at the top. So straight down and straight up, lengthen the legs, press the feet in the floor and squeeze at the top, all the way down. We're exhaling on the way up. We're going to do one more. We'll do one more for good measure. There's our beat. And now our second workout, we're going to come down to the workout. Our second exercise, ladies, we're going to come down to the floor. Your knees are bent. You're going to bring your elbows out to the sides and tap the floor and bring it home. This is a chest press. You again want to make right angles with those elbows coming out to the sides and then pressing in front of your chest. Not up here, not down here. Directly out to the sides, tap, and bring it back home. You're exhaling on the way up. If the dumbbells are too heavy, you can go lighter to 3s. If it feels too light for you, you can add some weight here. The chest is a large muscle group. It can actually handle the heavier weights. Elbows out to the sides and all the way up and squeeze. Try to fully extend those arms out in front of your chest. You're still keeping your abs tight even though you're laying down on the floor here. That's it. We're coming back up. We're going to do a back lunge. Now you can either double up your dumbbells or you can do one. Okay, I'm going to double mine up. My left hand is on the chair and my left leg is going to go back behind me and it's going to pull home. So you start with your feet together. You step back far enough so that this knee stays over top of your ankle right here. 2 right angles and come home. Now I like to touch my knee to the floor. If you have the flexibility and the strength, you can do that. But if you can't get to the floor, a little bend like this is perfect. Come home and squeeze your cheeks together. Back lunge. All the way up, come home and squeeze your cheeks together. Staying tall and lifted as you bend your knees and go backwards. Right here. You don't want to step back too far. It shouldn't be like a struggle to get back home. It's a sweet spot where those 2 right angles are. We're going to switch sides and do the same thing. So now my right hand is on the chair, my feet are together, my right leg is going to go back. You want to make sure your hand is right by your hip. Back lunge, come home and squeeze. Back lunge, come home and squeeze. You also don't want to be pressing on this chair. Your hand is just there for balance. Squeeze your cheeks together. All the way back. Exhaling at the top. All the way up and squeeze. So you're going to start to feel the blood pulling into the back of your left hamstring, your left glute. You're going to feel your heart rate start to increase. Big exhale on the way up. Back. All the way up and squeeze. All the way back. There's our beat. Our next exercise. Shoulder press. Again, it's all about the right angles. I like to call these goalie posts. My elbow's extended out from my shoulder. My wrist is extended up from my elbow. I'm gonna fully extend my arms over my head and come back to this position here. And down. Exhale, lengthen, squeeze. Now, a lot of times, ladies, we lift our shoulders up like this. You want to think about keeping them down and away from your earlobes, all the way up. And then another thing, we tend to go like this. You want to keep those muscles active the whole entire time. So you only want to stop when those elbows are out from your shoulders. Right angles, goalie posts, three-sided rectangle. I have all kinds of names for everything. You girls that work out with me at the gym, you girls at home working out with me here, you'll get to know me real well. That's it. Next exercise, hammer curls. Elbows are glued to the rib cage. You can see the numbers on the front of my dumbbells. I'm going to keep my elbows in and I'm going to pull them up and lower them down. And I'm going to squeeze the front of my arms and then I'm going to come down and squeeze the back of the arms. So when you curl up front, you should be squeezing your biceps, and when you come down, fully extend your arms and give a little squeeze here. You'll get the triceps in there as well. Curling up and lowering down. You don't want to swing your back here. Again, you want to think of your back like the plies we did in the beginning, like your back is against a wall. You don't want to be swinging. You want to control. You want to squeeze the front of the arms to get the dumbbells up, and then control, fight gravity on the way down. Don't let them plop. You stay in control the whole time. And down, really squeeze the front of the arms, your abs are tight, your back is long, there's an imaginary string pulling the top of your head up towards the ceiling. Next exercise, deadlift, shoulders back, abs tight, back long. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and tip your butt up towards the ceiling. You're gonna hinge forward from your hips with your knees slightly bent, and you're gonna come down to your knees. You're gonna feel a stretch in the back of the legs, a little pinch in your low back. That's how you know your back is flat, and you're gonna come all the way up and squeeze. So stick your chest out, squeeze the shoulder blades, tip the hips backwards and up towards the ceiling, and then press the entire bottoms of your feet into the floor, hinge forward, and come all the way up and squeeze. So we're exhaling on the way up. Inhaling on the way down, pressing the feet into the floor, coming all the way up. This is a tough one to keep that back nice and flat. So again, if you keep thinking about squeezing the shoulder blades together and tipping your hips backwards and up towards the ceiling, you're gonna feel that pinch in your quadratus lumborum muscles, your low back muscles. You'll know you're keeping your back flat as you hinge forward and come home. Overhead extension. We're gonna connect the dumbbells together right here. Feet are about hip distance apart. Your elbows should be pointing to me, straight forward. You're gonna lower the arms, forearms behind your head, and you're gonna come all the way up and fully extend those arms. Lower with control. Don't let gravity take the dumbbells. Come all the way up and squeeze the back of the arms. Don't let the dumbbells plop. Control, all the way up and squeeze. Your elbows point to me, just like my elbows are pointing to you. We're working together here, ladies. Down, all the way up and squeeze. Lower it down. Your abs should still be tight. Your back should still be long. You should be thinking about that string, pulling your head up towards the ceiling. Big exhale. Right about now, those arms start to feel a little uncomfortable, being up over your head like this with these dumbbells in your hands. That's it. So we have modified jacks now. Mom, music should be coming. Modified jacks, we're going here. Right and left, little cardio blitz for you, okay? Side tap, and then your arms come up and down. Now this is a modified version. If you want to make it a little more intense, you can add the jump. Now I like to get my body and my breath in a rhythm. So every time my feet go out to the sides, I'm exhaling. Yeah, this music works real good during jumping jacks. I don't know if you girls can hear. It's a little serenade to us. I will fix it, I promise, when we hear the beat. We got 6 more seconds. You want to go back to your modified? You're going to go right here. That's it. All right, let's see. We're going back to our plies. That's much better. Plies, feet are wide, toes are at their natural turnout, palms face your thighs. We're going down and up and squeeze. So we're gonna pick up the pace a little bit on the second round. Now that you've had your little preview, back slides down and up against the wall. Down and up and squeeze. Lengthen, abs tight. My heart is beating. How you ladies feeling? Good? That's what it's all about. Up and squeeze. Press the entire bottoms of your feet into the floor. Really straighten your legs and try to get your inner thighs to kiss. And then you squeeze your glutes. You'll start to feel the blood pulling all through here. Exhaling on the way up. 3 more seconds. And there's our beat. We have chest press. Come on down to the floor. Nice and easy. Arms are extended out in front of your chest. Elbows are gonna come out to the sides and come home. Do a little break, they go quick on the second round. Oh, you got a little longer break than what I had expected. Here we go, chest press. Elbows out to the sides, fully extend the arms. Think about your thumbs connecting at the top. I always like to tell my clients that when they do their chest press, you don't want the dumbbells coming this way and that way. You want it right out in front of the chest, right in front of the nipples. Now, if you had babies, your nipples might go here or there, like this. Go to where you think they should be. Down and up and squeeze. Tap, bring it home. Exhaling every time you extend those arms in front of your chest. Abs are tight. Still thinking about pulling that core in. We have back lunges. You can do this with 2 dumbbells, with 1 dumbbell, or with no dumbbells. Left hand on the chair. Nice and tall. Left leg is stepping behind you. It's coming home and you're squeezing. Left leg behind you. My knee is in line with my ankle. I'm pushing off. I'm coming home. I'm lengthening my legs and squeezing. Now, you can stay with my rhythm. You can go faster. You can go slower if you need to. Either way, as long as you stick with me till the end, we are good. The more you practice, the better you're gonna get, the stronger you're gonna feel, the better you're gonna look. You're gonna tackle challenges step by step. There were a lot of exercises I did not get along with when I first started exercising. Now it's a different story. Now I enjoy all of them. Switching sides, right hand on the bench, chair. Dumbbells are in your other hand or no dumbbells. Right leg's going back now. Step behind you, come all the way home and squeeze. Step behind you, all the way home and squeeze. I'm breathless. You gals should be feeling breathless as well. Step back, right angles. We keep the knees safe when we keep them in line with our ankle. You don't want to be here. You want to have that knee stay where it is and step behind it. And then come all the way home and squeeze. Back. Abs tight. So you should grow 5 inches every time you come home. Lengthen up and squeeze. Back. Very good, everybody. You're doing great. Back. That's it for that. All right, so now we're on hammer curls. Elbows are glued to the rib cage. I see the front of your dumbbells. You see the front of my dumbbells. You're gonna curl it up so I can see the other side of your dumbbells, and then bring it down. We are squeezing the front of the arms on the way up, and then we're lowering, straightening all the way, and squeezing the back of the arms. Our backs stay quiet, like they're against a wall. They don't move. Keep all of the tension in the biceps, and you give that little squeeze on the triceps on the way down. Just like that. And lower down. Feel all that blood pulling into the belly of the muscles we're working. And all the way down. Up and squeeze. All the way down. All the way up. and lower it down. All the way up. We have deadlifts next. And all the way down. So, knees, feet are hip distance apart, knees are slightly bent, shoulders are back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, tip your hips up towards the ceiling. From here, hinge forward, hands glide down the front of the body, hinge forward from your hips, that's the only thing that moves, and come all the way up. So you don't want to bend your knees more as you're going down, they stay where they're at, and you hinge forward, and come all the way up and squeeze. If you're doing this right, you're going to feel that little pinch in your low back. You'll know your back is flat. And you feel a nice stretch in your hamstrings back here, the back of the thighs. Hinge forward. Stiff-legged deadlift. And all the way up. Abs tight. You want to keep your abs tight when you're in this hinge forward position because it protects your back muscles, keeps them safe. Supports them as you hinge forward and come all the way up. Very nice. All right, our next exercise, overhead extension. We're here. Elbows are pointing at me. Dumbbells lower to the back of the neck and all the way up and squeeze. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. All the way down, all the way up, all the way down. That's it. Up and squeeze. Fully extend those arms. You can really squeeze your triceps when their arms are all the way straightened. Keeping the shoulders down away from the ears. Elbows stay pointing to the front. All the way down. All the way up. All the way down. All the way down. And up. That's it. All right, we got your modified jacks here. So, either opposite, alternating your legs while your arms come up and down over your head, or you can jump it out. Remember, mind-body connection. Focus on your breathing. You can even go here if you want to keep your hands on your hips and just tap from side to side. And then if that, you get good with this part right here, this version, you can add just a little pump out to the sides like this. And then you can take it higher over your head. And then you can add the jump when you're ready. All different kinds of modifications. Stay with me, ladies. This is the last one. 4, 3, 2, and that's it. That's our 20 minutes. That's your workout for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You can leave some comments if you have any questions. I'd be more than happy to answer anything that you want answered. And that's it. I will see you for video 3 next week.